Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. I purchased these two. These are little alcohol burners, and I bought them with the intention of putting them into some of my wooden things I make, and they're like candles or equivalent to a candle. So you fill them up with alcohol, and I'll just show you inside. Just take the top off one of those. Sorry, excuse me, it's my phone. And inside they've got a wick just there and a hole. Okay, and the idea is you fill the bottom up. Take this one apart. My phone's going mad, apologies. You take them apart and you fill the bottom half with alcohol. Now, I don't know whether you can see, there's a nice rubber seal there, which seems a bit pointless because you've got a hole for the fuel to go through there. So you fill this full of fuel like that, and you thread that on. Okay, right. I can't thread it on at the moment. And then you put this cap on to keep it secure. But because there's no seal on this cap, if you tilt it over, the alcohol runs out, or the mess, or whatever you've got in it. So I think there should be another seal on this groove here. So when that's screwed on and it's all screwed together, this bottom seal stops it coming out this thread here. But there's no seal on this bit, so it's not a very good design. And I've actually tried it with that one, and if you shake it you get fuel seeping out. So I don't know whether there's enough thread here to put another seal on, like an O-ring, to stop that. But I'm going to do a burn test with these because I don't think they're very safe, to be perfectly honest. And the reason why I don't think they're very safe is because the case, when it's burning, gets really hot. The heat is transferred from the wick down into the metal, and you can just about pick them up. Now that, if left on for a long period of time, I think would boil the liquid, whatever you're running them on. But until I do a test, I'm not sure. They're very low cost. They're nice little containers. Brushed aluminium, anodised, I think it's a word, is it? And there's the wick. And we'll see how we get on when I get in the shed and do a test. Now, I'm not sure how safe these things are, so what I've decided to do is to give them a test in the shed, and I'm going to put them onto metal like that, and I'm going to put methylated spirits in this one and paraffin in that one. And there's a reason for that, and I'll show you that once I've put the liquid in them. And because it says they're out for burning alcohol. So let's get them loaded up with the right fuel. Now, because these units get hot, I want to give them a true test. So I don't want the heat from them dissipating in these aluminium pans. So I'm going to put the paraffin one there on that piece of wood, and I'm going to put the mess one on there, and I'm going to light them both up. Let's keep the tops and keep them well away from anything. So burst into flames. Right, so that's about there. They're quite well away from anything flammable. Let's put the cap in there actually, so I don't get them mixed up. So the one I've got the most concern about is this one. This mess, it's probably more flammable than this one. Right, let's turn the light out so you can see the flames. And we'll start off with the mess one. Now, I had noticed with this one it burns quite strong and then the flame gets smaller. getting quite a lot smaller now. Okay, and let's light this one up. Well, that is smoking like an old clapper. So I wouldn't have said that was designed for paraffin. So we'll put that one out. Right, this one, you can just see the flame. Most definite that's not designed to run on paraffin, because it's giving off so much black smoke. One of the problems is with these little burners, that is actually a light. It's just bearable. There's a lot of reflection in here, but you can just about see a blue flame. That one, because it's now been changed to mess, it's still got a bit of paraffin in it, but I can't see the point of these, because if they're supposed to replace a candle, the amount of light given off by them is so small, and you wouldn't use them for cooking because of the size. And as I say, that one's only glowing that colour because it's got a bit of paraffin still in it. When it gets going, it'll be that, like that. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? How pathetic it is. There's no. I've turned the lights off in the shed. Look at it. So that will start glowing like that one, I think. But let's see how we get on. Leave them running. Okay, well they're still burning. That one's still got more of a natural flame than that one. And I've just felt the containers, and you can just about hold them. So I don't know what it's doing to the mess. Whether it's starting to boil it, I don't know. But it's got a nice blue flame on that one, so we'll keep it going. Probably till it burns all the fuel out with a bit of luck, and then it'll be a good test. Well, I've had these little lamps running for a few hours now. There was no explosions, no catching fire. They did get quite warm, the actual pots, but you know, nothing caught fire. They're a bit warm to hold, but I thought they'd be unsafe. But they've been working fine in here, and it hasn't burnt the wood or anything, so that's a success. And I'm going to take them in the house, and I'll try them in there. Well, that's it for this video. Just turn the light out. I don't know what purpose they are or what good you can use them for, but they do work. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like.